Good evening, YouTube. Sorry I'm a bit late. It's the 22nd, it's 8 o'clock at night. So I've had a fun week, a lot going on. Especially I've done my top 10 on Tuesday, so my apologies for it being late, but it's going to be a bit of a quirky one today. I'm going retro, so you'll see what happens with that in a minute. I'll get my normal things in first. It's Thursday right now, so Friday, 9 o'clock, we know competition will end for 300. So get on my Facebook page and enter now. It will also end for Sucker Punch. I now have 105 subscribers, so I'm happy. For going through the 100, I am giving away the Back to the Future trilogy. If you enter either of the other two competitions, you will automatically be entered for this. But if you want to just enter for this, again, go to Facebook and get on there for that. So I got him out of the way first. I'm currently waiting. One of my viewers said they were sending me Cabin in the Woods. It's not arrived yet, but looking forward to that, and of course very appreciative of it as well. So I don't expect anybody to send me anything. I mean, I like doing this, but I really do appreciate. And what turned up today is one of my viewers, Tyler from Canada, sent me Moon Steelbook. I love this film. I've been wanting to get it for so long, and the fact that I now have it in a steelbook and it was sent by a viewer, you're amazing. I've even put your note on the back, mate. So keeping it with it, so I know that I really, really, really do appreciate that. You're amazing. So there's your shout out. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna try and build things up a bit over the next few weeks. Try and get out a bit more and film while I'm out, because I've just picked up a 4K action cam. Now, the amount of gumph inside this box is ridiculous. There's even another box over there as an accessory pack. There's screws and brackets and chest plates, and you wouldn't believe the amount of crap that came with this. But once I've figured it all out and know what memory card I'm going to need, how I'm going to film, style I'm going to film it in, I'll look to then edit it into a new video. So I'm also looking at a good editing package. That way you'll see me out where I'm going to be. Hopefully, get into some sales and car booties, that type of thing over the coming months as well. I'm going to show you just where I get my stuff and hopefully help more people get more bargains. So that's the plan long term, but just thought I'd show you that camera quickly as well. Now I'm going to be doing the first part of my S's after I've done my top 10, and then I'll post the second lot before the weekend as well, because as with anyone's collection, the S's is huge. I mean, I've got 2 piles here and there's still like 5 piles back there still, so it's just crazy. Now, I said with my top 10, I wanted to go retro. Now, I look at what I like and think, well, that's not on Blu-ray. That's never coming to Blu-ray. Why would I pay for that on Blu-ray? So I'm not adverse to DVDs. I don't like them, but if I have to have it because that's the only thing that's on, that's what I'll do. Now, I went a bit hunting and went a bit nuts. The 2 out of my top 10 I don't have any of yet, but I will be getting them. But I'll just take you through what my top 10 is of things I wanted retro style. The first thing is an old comedy. Some of you might be too old to even remember it, but if anyone remembers this, Steptoe and Son, the complete Steptoe. Okay, this is so funny. It's a real classic British comedy. Every single one's in there, the Christmas episodes as well, and this only cost me 15 quid, so I thought that was really good. Just pop him down there. Anyone who knows British comedians and the gods of our comedians, Ronnie Barker. Porridge, the complete collection as well. This was a classic. If anyone in Britain knows classic comedic TV, this is classic. So made sure I picked up all of those. And the other one, which is Ronnie Barker and of course David Jason, Open All Hours, series 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's a complete collection of those as well. And believe it or not, that and Porridge cost me less than 10 quid for 2 full series. So I was well impressed with that. This next one, David Jason, he always goes off on different little things when he was famous. So you know, he did detective stuff, etc. He did one called Diamond Geezer. There was only like 2 series of this, I think. Was it 2? I can't even remember. But I found this in a League of Friends shop for £1. Can't say fairer than that. And I've never ever seen it anywhere else. So I thought that was quite cool. So my next one is the obvious classic, which if they ever release them all on Blu-ray, they'll have to remaster them. So don't know if they will. Simpsons. How can you not have Simpsons in your collection? So I have series 1. Ooh, this is where it gets heavy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and series 7. Now I think there's what 18 or 19 that are out in this country at the moment, and they go up in price obviously the nearer you get to the newest ones. So I will take my time finishing off those collections. Just putting the pile out of the way so it doesn't fall over. Right, my next one. Now if you think The Simpsons, what are you going to think next? Gotta be Family Guy, isn't it? Now I have series 1. This is going to be a pile and a half. Series 2, Series 3, Series 4, Series 5, Series 6, Series 7, wait for it, Series 8, Series 9, 10, 11, 14, and 15. And believe it or not, series 15 is still what, 10, 12 quid second hand. I picked it up for £1 in the charity shop, so but these are dirt cheap now. I mean, even looking along CEX and Music Magpie, you could be talking when delivered £1.20, £1.30, £1.40 for the first few series of this. So as long as you're willing to do the sourcing, you can get this stuff really cheap, and it's good collections to have. My next one I went to start off with was American Dad. Now, the only thing that annoys me about this one says season 1, this one says volume 2, so it's season 1 and season 2. But you're thinking, oh, volume 2, so how many volumes per series? No, it's season 1, season 2. So the pillars for how they started renaming those. And the last of what I physically have is Futurama. So I picked up series 1, season 2, season 3, and season 4. Now you can get these in slightly smaller box sets as well, but I mean I owned these back in the day, ages ago, before I went all Blu-ray mad and all that. So I got all nostalgic and I thought I want to have a retro section which isn't necessarily going to be Blu-ray. I'm not really going to go mad on this, but I mean for one shopping splurge you can see the amount I got. Now there's 2 more to make up my top 10. One of them is South Park. Now South Park, they keep re-releasing, they're doing them in 1 to 5 box sets, 5 to 10, 10 to 15. I'm going to wait till it settles down a bit because I want to get them individually, but they're a bit sporadic in where you can get them from. So I'll let it settle down a bit, then I'll go shopping on those ones. And the last one, everyone might think I'm an idiot, but I want the Goldbergs. Have you ever seen that on E4? I have not like 98 episodes on my Virgin hard drive because I just love it. I want to own them, but they're still a bit pricey, so I'll let them go down a bit. And they seem to be releasing them in series 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 double packs. I want them individually, so I'm going to do a bit of sourcing myself and see what I can find. Hopefully I'll find them how I want them. And what I'll probably do is dedicate the bottom shelf all the way along just to retro DVD, That way I'll still fit about 4,500 to 5,000 in here in total with the extra shelving I'll be putting in anyway. So believe it or not, I will not be sacrificing any spacing on my old, you know, there's no way I'm going to let anything hurt my collections anyway. Let me just check something quick. Yeah, we're okay there. Right, for the patient people, here's my first 2 lots of S's. We'll get them out of the way. That'll end the video for today. If you can see it right above my head, just there, all that blue there, all of that is competition prizes for the following week. So I think I've got 8 or 10 items there now, and some of them are like triple packs as well. So I really am continuing this. So please enter. I'm not going to worry. You know, please enter and win. I don't mind you winning. Please enter multiple times. Don't mind. Let's go through my S's then. Get my breath back. First one, S Darko. It's the sequel to Donnie Darko, and yeah, I literally only just picked up Donnie Darko after so long in searching. Then we have Centurions and Centurions 2. Not the best British films ever made, if you ask me, but you know, you got to forgive us some of our eccentricities. Then we have SWAT. I quite enjoyed this. Good film. Then we have Sabotage, his first film back after doing the old governor thing, wasn't it, I think? Yeah, I quite like that. Nice and violent. That's the way you want it. Jason Statham, can't do nothing wrong. So safe, good film. Mind you, this new film he's filming, Meg, was about a megalodon shark. Yeah, could that kill his career? Who knows? Then we have Safe Haven, bit of mush for 50p. You can't really go wrong with that, can you? Safe House, I love this. Denzel Washington, you can't do no wrong, mate. You're amazing. So of course I got the steelbook as well. Love the artwork on that. If I can find it, I'm going to put the link on my Facebook page for the new Deadpool 2 trailer that came out today, just so people can easily find it and get looking. Anyone who follows Ryan Reynolds, the private showings, which they do way before it comes out, scored 98%, which is like bloody amazing. They showed 2 cuts of the film apparently. One got 91, one got 98%. So it's a 98% one they're going to release. So apparently it's amazing. I can't wait to see that. As we have Saints and Soldiers. Again, I'm looking to really buff up my war section, so that's one of those. And then Saints and Soldiers The Void is obviously exactly what I just said. Then we have Salmon Fishing in the Yemen. I ain't got a clue. Salt. Angelina Jolie. I really like this film. It's like when the families get killed in Game of Thrones. You're genuinely shocked, but the way she watches her husband die in this, what a bitch. But of course I've got to get the steelbook as well. Then we have San Andreas. Yes, it's the rental copy, but I want to pick it up 3D anyway. I just ain't got around to it. I haven't found it cheap enough. I'm not going to spend £7 on a 3D version of that. But there you go. Then we have Sanctum. I want the 3D version of this. This is an awesome film. Really claustrophobic, but in 3D it knocked my socks off. So I won't watch it again until I've got it in 3D. Santa Buddies. You've got to have some Christmas for the kids, ain't you? Sausage Party. Now, this is only £8 in 4K now. So I'm thinking, yeah, I want this. But this, closer inspection, there's actually a clear cover on top of this. So when you take it off, it's just the sausage bun there. But that's why I will never get rid of this one. I think it's cool. Then we have Savages. It's John Travolta, so I mean, I don't really watch much of him anymore. Saving Mr. Banks, Tom Hanks, can't do no wrong. Saving Santa in 3D. Well, it's 3D and it's Santa Claus, how can you say no? Now, these are the classics. Awesome, awesome, awesome film, Saw. I don't care if anyone hates it, it's brilliant. You're an idiot if you don't like it. And I picked up the steelbook for the original film. Lovely artwork. I thought that was wow cool. That cost me £5. Next we have, you can guess this one, Saw 2. Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5. Not exactly a surprise, is it? Saw 6, and Saw 3D, the final chapter. Then we have Scary Movie. Now, you have no idea how hard it was. I mean, I've got all of the scary movies. You've no idea how hard it was to find them all. It was a joke, and some of the prices they're asking were pathetic. But I finally battled through and got them. So you've got Scary Movie 1, Scary Movie 2, Scary Movie 3.5, believe it or not, Scary Movie 4, and Scary Movie 5. I mean, they're just, oof. Now the Haunted House, there's a Haunted House 1 and 2 with the Wayans brothers. They're hard to find. I haven't got them yet. I am still hunting for those, but they're funny as hell. Then we have School of the Living Dead. Yeah, one of my cheapies from Germany. I haven't watched it yet, but I mean, how can I say no to that? School of the Living Dead. Scorpion King. Actually quite hard to get hold of him, but I found him finally. Then we have Scorpion King 2 with Randy Couture. Then we have Scorpion King 3. There is a 4th one. Just ain't got around to picking him up yet, because I'm not going to pay through the nose for that. I mean, why the hell would I? Then we have Scott Pilgrim and the Whatever Tomorrow in it. Yeah. I don't like the guy. He's annoying. But the film's very over the top. I like it though. Scout's Guide to a Zombie Apocalypse. If you haven't seen this, God, you got to see it. It's so bloody funny. It takes a piss left, right, and centre, but it's brilliant. Then we have Scream, an absolute sodding well classic. And I actually enjoyed the second one even more. Then you had the Stinking Turd that was 3. Then you had the Flush Stinking Turd that was 4. It's only my opinion, guys. Then we have Scream of the Banshee, which is one of the After Dark series. Never watched it. I've heard things, but not all positive. Let me know what you think. Screwed. No idea. Another one of those British things, I think. Then we have Scrooged. Been looking for that for at least a couple of years, but the price was just ridiculous. But I love Bill Murray. Santa Paws. Don't ask. Season of the Witch. The culmination of I Need Money making movies. The second best exotic Marigold Hotel. It's Judi Dench, people. Anything with Judi Dench you got to buy. The woman's an absolute hero. Another After Dark one here, Seconds Apart, about a couple of creepy twins, I think. Still not watched it. Then we have Secret in Their Eyes. I can never pronounce his name. It's the Chiwetel Ejiofor, the one out of 2012. It looks quite good, but I just haven't actually seen it yet. Got about 20 more to go, and then I'm going to shut the video off there, and I'll get the others ready for tomorrow. So I appreciate your patience. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I enjoyed this. A bit self-indulgent though. You know, it does drag a little. One of my favourite films ever. Secret of My Success. It's like what's the other one? There's another Michael J. Fox one where he owns a hotel, where he wants to own a hotel. I'll come back to that. I can't remember the name of it, but they changed the name of it when they released it on Blu-ray. God knows why. But this is awesome, brilliant film. Highly recommend it. Another one of me little nature ones, Secrets of the Rainforest in 3D. The cool things just to chill out with, actually. Secretariat, Disney, Daughters, good film. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. I love Steve Carell, so that's the main reason I bought that. I mean, Keira Knightley's alright, but Steve Carell's is funny. Selfless, Ryan Reynolds. I'm not going to buy it. I've watched it yet, but you know. Will Ferrell, you make me piss myself. Semi-Pro. The scene where they bring a bear into a wrestling ring in the middle of the basketball court. If you don't piss yourself laughing, then you're dead. I mean, oh, crazy. Senna. Now there's Ronaldo and there's Amy. This is the third of those three like documentaries. So I do have all of those, which I'm really glad of, especially the Amy one. Sentinel. It's Michael Douglas. How you gonna? Get my missus crying down there, bloody hell. A Serious Man. Never watched it. It just looked good. We'll wait and see, won't we? The Sessions. I only bought this recently for it was like 50p. So, you know, I haven't got a clue. It's Helen Hunt, so, you know, you've got to forgive her at some point, haven't you? Bruce Willis, The Setup. Not watched it yet. Hopefully it'll be good. Sebi, the movie. I thought this would have been part of the documentary series, but it's just more like a highlight reel, if you ask me. Then one of the best films ever. Yes, I'm looking at the screen. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at the screen. Seven. Awesome film. Bloody amazing film. Brad Pitt, you kicked ass in that film. And then again, Kevin Spacey, there's only some things you can be forgiven for, and that ain't, you know, what you've done. £7. Will Smith. I haven't watched it yet. I've seen the advert and I'm thinking to myself, yeah. Let me know if you think that's worth watching, because if you recommend it to me, I'll watch it. 7 Psychopaths. It's Colin Farrell. This is bloody funny. It's a bit of an obscure film. I didn't think I'd enjoy it, but I did. Seventh Son. This is another one of my Achilles heel films. Every time I've ordered the 3D version of this film, something happens. We're looking at 4 attempts. It's got lost twice. Third time it got crushed by a postal worker and was returned straight to the suppliers. And the other one on eBay, the guy took my money and never bloody give it, so I had to do one of those refund things. Don't judge me. Yes, I've got Sex in the City. Yes, I've got Sex in the City too. Only for Kim Cattrall, because I love Kim Cattrall all the way back to Mannequin. So you've got to, if you haven't seen Mannequin, it's not out in this country on Blu-ray. Watch Mannequin, then you'll understand where I'm coming from. Sex Drive. Haven't got a clue. It's 50p. Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. Now, Andy Serkis is in this. If you don't know who he is, where the hell have you been? But he's Gollum, King Kong, the Planet of the Apes, yeah. So the fact that you see him without makeup for something for once, you got to get it. Sex Tape. Cameron Diaz. She's going on about that she's now retired from films. Good. Sexy Beast. Yeah. This is Ray Winston. My missus loves Ray Winston. There's a scene in this where he's by the pool in this boulder. You just gotta watch it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to spoil it, but oh god, funny as hell. Ben Kingsley's a real bastard in that. Last of my S's for now. Shadow Dancer. I just don't like Clive Owen anymore. I watched him in. He was in that Valerian, and he was just such a twat. Give it up, retire, mate, please. Now, let me once again just apologise for the lateness of this video. Like I said, I've had a bit of an hard week. I will come back smiling. I always do. I have a young daughter, so that doesn't make you smile. Nothing will. I will continue to get better. I'll get the rest of my essays posted before the start of the weekend, hopefully. So I hope you enjoy those as well. Any comments, any words, any questions, get onto me on Facebook or underneath this video, and I'll always get back to you. I really appreciate all my subscribers. Get your family to subscribe as well. All of you enter me competitions. But I'm really looking forward to doing the draw tomorrow night. And that's what I'll do, is do my second part of my S's tomorrow. And post that right before the draw as well. So I'll actually do the draw probably right at the end of my S's, to make you all sit through the whole thing. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you're all not nice and tucked up warm, because I'm bloody freezing here. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Really do appreciate your time. Bye now.